I'm back, bitches. What's up? I'm back. I'm off my chain, bro. Off my chain. Fucking going crazy. Coffee and cannabis rules the world. Oh, dude. GP in the house alone is fucking really, really dangerous. You don't even know, Red did. Well, I feel like you have an idea. I feel like you got an idea, Brad. Yeah. Coffee. Coffee, coffee. I'll be right there, y'all. I know. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up. You like my stir stick? Don't tell it. Just nobody freaking. Dude, yeah, keep the keg. We don't need the keg. Nobody here drinks. Don't tell my wife. Don't nobody tell my wife. Apples and oranges, bro. Apples and oranges. GP's apples and oranges. Heck no. So here's the thing. I have one person so far that has purchased said hat. A keg of coffee. Yeah, I'll take a keg of coffee. I would be down for that. So first gen so far. So far, one person has said they wanted a hat. One person has purchased a hat. More than one person said they wanted a hat. More than one person has emailed me wanting a hat. But we have not completed our transactions. Well, so here's the thing with it first gen. I will take your monies. What do you mean you won't take my monies? I will absolutely take your monies. I emailed you back, bro, didn't I? I swear to God, I emailed you back, Joseph. You damn right I love the monies. So here's the thing, first gen. So if you get hats or shirts or whatever, and this is just my expectations, okay? So I could be completely fucking wrong. So I would probably maybe expect to sell some right off the bat. say there's going to be a couple people on here, that are going to want some friends and stuff like that. They're going to want to buy some, but after that, it's going to be it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we got a clothing line or anything. Yeah, you know what I mean. What up, most hated? You want some? There we go. You want some hats? I got hats. I'm pimping out hats, bro. I have a limited run. I only have 12 hats right now. Actually, I have less than that. I have 8 hats now available. Right? Yeah, 8. Fuck, less than that. 7. Oh, first gen. Yeah. Apples and oranges, bro. So I didn't think anybody would want my hats, man. I certainly didn't think anybody was wanting to buy my hats. So I figured there would be people that would want my hat, but I didn't figure there would be too many people that would want to buy my hat. So it's very flattering. What you all up to this evening? Nothing? Doing the same thing I'm doing? Dan, you on your way, man? The party's... You on your way? As long as nobody tells my wife, we're good. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you at all on that, first gen. If Dano... Okay, cool. All right, it's on. Wait, shit, dude, she'll be back. He could party up tomorrow. That's how it would go, too. Oh, yeah, bro's on the way. Woo! 13 hours, that's what it takes. If you got here any quicker than 13 hours, bro, you were Johnny on it, man. I have not yet, but I am right now, Matt. Yes, indeed I am. Yeah, there's a ton of hat companies out there, first gen. A ton of them, man. Kush mints. So I was on some other stuff there for a minute and didn't care for it. So yeah. In fact, if you come over tomorrow, you can have this whole bag. You can have this whole motherfucker, dude. Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice. Making hats. That'd be nice. I bought an embroidery machine for my wife, but I don't think that she can do the hard hats like that. I think they got to be soft to lay down. I'm sure I could handle Bam. if I had to. I'll put them to work too. All right, M&D. Thanks, man. Have a good evening. I'm gonna put Bam to work, dude. He'll be all right though. I promise. I'll keep him safe. Yeah, man. There you go. I'll keep him safe. Would you believe I still have my fucking boiler outdoor boiler going? It's still lit, dude. The fucking furnace and everything was running last night. All you people with natural gas and propane in your house, frickin'. I don't like the taste. Mainly. Yeah, and you know what's nice about that, Rad Dad, is the longer I keep my boiler going, the more shit I can burn around here. And when I say shit, I mean wood. I don't burn garbage and stuff. And a lot of people, I've heard of people burning garbage in their boilers and stuff. And I'm like, that's just fucking stupid. I have plenty of wood to burn, so. Yeah, but yeah, I'll never grow Freak Show again either, dude. Really wispy bud. It ain't solid at all. Yeah, I know. I've ran across people that have fucking burned garbage. They burn what trash, whatever the fuck. Oh, it'll burn. Put it in the boiler. Yeah, it is sativa dominant. It's a good working weed per se. I don't care for it. Like I said, freaking. Unless Clint wants it. You want this Freak Show, Clint? Ground control to Climber Clint. Come in, Climber Clint. Either that or I'm going to turn it into a fucking brownies or something. Likely brownies. Yeah. So here I am. The problem is with the edibles like that, Rad Dad, is freaking. I don't do them a whole lot, bro. So freaking, we end up with these fucking. We end up with them, and freaking can't eat them all. You know. Check it. Oh, here. Oh, if I do this. What do you think? God dang it. I don't know why the hell it zooms in like that, man. Why? Why the hell does it zoom in like that? Do you like that, bro? I don't understand why the fuck it's zooming in, man. Because that's not at all the frickin' what the fuck. Hmm. Oh, here's for Critter Getter. I seen Critter today. Dude, I'm really trying to figure out. I know, but at first. Hat launch. They took a really long time to get my shit though, First John. Are you on Instagram at all? All right, Squirrel. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this because it was displaying my phone number and shit at first. Hell yeah, I've seen the weed man. Yeah, what the fuck? Because at first it was displaying the whole goddamn picture, bro. And now it ain't. But yeah, there we go. There's, I don't know, that ticking me off, man. Ticking me off, bro. I don't care. Whatever. Shh. Dude, you know how many troll fucking calls? My phone number ain't my phone number no more, bro. They can look me up on Google anyway, man, if they really wanted to. But yeah, my phone number is not my phone number at all, bro. I don't get a whole lot of that. Here, let's put Critter up here. There we go. We'll see if Critter comes in. Hell yeah. No, it's all good, Red Dad. All good. Pretty happy to say that I got quite a few. Yeah. That Harley girl. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. That's like the best review a guy could ever ask for. That's fucking funny, bro. What an exciting life GP lives, huh? I don't know, on and off all day, man. It rained pretty damn hard at times. Oh, I hope I'm here, man. I got so many fucking plans, First Gen. I don't know if I'll be around, man. I got all these people knocking down my door. They're blowing up my phone. They're like, hey, man, come party with me. And I'm like, man, nah. I want to chill on YouTube, bro. I'm sure. It has power rotation on it. Mine's a free floating. I don't have power. I like the I like the free floating grapple myself. The one on the Giant is free. I mean, there's certainly, I can see why, a power one would be nice at times. You can't, I mean, it's just like everything, man. You can't have one damn thing to rule it all. It sure would be nice, though, wouldn't it? Sure save everybody a hell of a lot of money, but then they wouldn't make any money. So, yeah. So I ran one. I ran a branch manager they had on an Avant, and wow, was that different. That was, yeah, wow, was that different. Yeah, it was not something. Yeah, you'll be fine. Next thing you know, you'll be whipping that thing all over the damn place. You'll be like, yeah, I really like this one. Or maybe not. You know. You guys mainly doing residential shit then, Red Dad, or he's got commercial work? I know if I want to keep my guys busier, I'm gonna have to branch out and work a little further away from where I'm at. Right on. He's got a friend or whatever. That's cool, man. Yeah, a lot of the times connections help. Yo! Right? He must be buddy buddy with them or whatever if the Roman guy is subbing out work to him. You know what I mean? Around here, bro, dudes act like, not everybody, man, but there's a couple. I don't know. It's fucking weird around here, dude. Let's just say that. It's fucking weird around here, dude. Like not everybody, obviously, but some people around here just act like we shouldn't like one another just because. Like, if I seen, if you got Rad Dad tree service and I seen you driving around, like we're not supposed to like each other or something. Like we got beef or something. And I don't get that. I just don't fucking even get that fucking mentality at all. It's not like we got to be buddy or anything, but I don't understand why the fuck we're supposed to be enemies neither. You know what I mean? I don't I don't get it. Like we have. Are you saying you and your boss don't, bro? That's what you're saying? This is a fucking prick. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's just fucking dumb, dude. There's a tree service in my town that he just looks the other way, goes out of his way to not wave or anything like that. It's fucking funny, dude. Yep, for sure. For sure. I was putting your flyer up, 616, but the whole thing ain't showing, and there's a pig in it because of my fucking head. But it's not shit. Bucket truck looks cool there, and I don't think the wording takes away from anything. It won't. I don't know why it does it like that. It won't frickin' go out any further. When I first put it up a minute ago, a while ago, it was showing my phone number and it was showing the whole damn thing, and now it's not. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. But either way, I guess I don't necessarily need my phone number on YouTube, but it don't matter either. Think the flyer looks. I can send it to you full size, but I do too, man. I do too. How you like your hat and your shirt, Haskins? And I appreciate seeing other outfits too, man. Rad Dad. You're talking to a treetard, dude. I don't have access to Photoshop right now. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I think it looks badass with the bucket truck in there. And the pictures. Dano up there getting her done. Dano's number one. They're freaking squirrel. I don't know. Man, I don't even know what the hell. What is Photoshop? The hat and shirt has brought your arborist level up to 75. I was a 50. Well, you might have to get rid of the Husqvarnas now then, Haskins. I'm not telling you what to do or anything like that, but you know, Yeah, it fits. It's only on YouTube, buddy. Squirrely. I bet you do, Rad Dad. I'm sure. I believe that, homie. I absolutely believe that. There's a lot of things that do that. I can't do it no more with that. There's a lot of things. This fucking pig or chicken was there anyway. Ain't nothing wrong with a husky, man, but I gotta fuck with you just because I run steels. But yeah, I bet you see all kinds of shit, Rad Dad. Yeah, I'm the same way, Haskins, honestly. Um, do you have a Protos hard hat, Haskins? That's that's one sure way to tell if a guy's a professional or not. Chicken and pig are in my stomach. I got a pig upstairs. His fat ass is laying next to my bed. John Bob wants to build me a 395. I may be persecuted if I get a 395. But John Bob wants me to get a 395. He would like to build me one, which I should feel pretty special because John Bob won't even build other people's saws. So oh, fuck your feelings, Rad Dad. Fucking suck it up and fuck your feelings. You're fine. Yeah. Yeah, the 500i and the 201, I got both of them. My 201s are both ported. Love them, dude. It puts a smile on my face when I say my saws are ported. Because I'll be honest with you, a long time ago, I didn't even know you could do that shit to a chainsaw, dude. Long before and I'm like, I didn't even know you could do that shit. Yeah. Squirrely. I don't know about the 200T, man. I'm not saying they're bad. Obviously, a lot of people love them. I've personally not ran one, man, so I can't speak on it. I can't say one is better than the other or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I do know that my fucking ported 201s are some screaming sons of bitches, though. I can tell you that much. That I am 100% sure of. I would have. Do you have a 2511 right now for your top handle, Haskins? All right, Squirrel. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Mr. Aaron Lynch. I don't know if you've seen him on YouTube or Instagram, but I know the man personally. I've shook his hand as well as John Bob's. Amazingly, a lot of people on here I have, Haskins. Not everyone, obviously, but you'll let that last comment go. You're funny, bro. Oh, oh, oh. Fucking kids already got in my damn shit, man. I wonder at what point in life that my children, well, I mean, I guess they're, I shouldn't be complaining. I'll just stop. Stir stick. No, your two top handles are 201s and the Milwaukee battery. Okay, I've ran the Milwaukee one just for, speak of the devil, John Bob. We're just sitting here talking about saws and porting and cool stuff and how you want me to get a 395 built by you, and I'm a fucking prick, and then because like I literally just said I ought to be special because John Bob here don't even want to fucking, I know, people, you don't even want to fucking build a saw for nobody, but here you are saying you're going to build me a fucking 395. I don't even have a bar for one, bro. Can I run my steel bars on them? Or do you got to buy that stupid insert fucking thing? I seen some fucking insert thing that you got to run a steel bar. We've had this discussion, John Bob. Fuck. Dude, I'll be the first one to tell you if I pick up a saw and it makes me giggle, I don't care what fucking brand it is. You know what I'm saying, Haskins? But you just did that 390 the other day with your Dremel, right? Yeah. Fuck off, Rad Dad. That's the man right there, Haskins. John Bob Millwright. That's your 390, 395 guy. Hey man, I got a question for you, Mr. Sawman. Both my 261s, it's just something I didn't notice. Obviously, you know I run them fuckers. They get hot, bro. They get hot. Okay. Maybe I'm working them too hard. In fact, I probably know I am. Why do they not start when they're hot? Both the stock one, and I'm talking hot, dude. I'm not just like, it's just. That's exactly what I thought. And I wanted to make sure I said that shit to Jordan, bro. Haskins, Vapor Lock. Yeah, it only does it when they're really hot, man. Once I let them cool down, they start right the fuck up. That's basically what I thought, guys. I said that shit. I said that shit to Jordan. Dude, that freaking Sparkle Farts is a screamer, man. What kind of mix? Oh, I don't piss them off. I just run the piss out of them, bro. I use Steel Ultra HP, in the gray bottle. I have for years. A lot of people hate that shit. A lot of people say it's no good. A lot of people say a lot of shit. But what's up, Bam? But Bam, do you know it's time to go to bed? It's time to go to bed because, well, we gotta get up early in the morning and be ready for work. So, in order to be up and ready for work in the morning, you gotta go to bed, Bam. Roger that, Dan. What's up, Holler? Oh, damn, huh? Bama boy. Pop the fuel can. Yeah. Roger that. He says, I always listen to Dano. You ought to know that. Fucking Dano got me in trouble. Gets me. He's a bad influence, dude. Don't tell me to listen to Dan. Dan will make me do things. That's not even fucking fair. I'll wait until I get a 395. How much is a 395 even gonna fucking cost me, bro? We never got that far. I don't want to speak of things. You, dude, you're setting me up, 616. No, I will not answer you. Nope. Yeah, I see where you're going with this motherfucker. Nope. Mm-mm. Let me ask, does it even matter, John Bob? Does it even fucking matter at this point? Part of me wants to say Farmer Tech just to be like, yeah, I'm running a fucking Farmer Tech, motherfucker. I don't fucking know, man. You guys are strong arming me here. You have an old 395 that could use some work? Pass it around, huh? What do you mean? Get a Husqvarna 395. I don't have a fucking clue. I'm a farm boy. I wouldn't mind starting a weed farm. Well, if you're in Bama, you're going to have to get the hell out of there first and foremost, Bama. That's the first. I don't imagine you can, John. What the hell's. And you're fucking 616. I love how you're like immediately like fucking. You're immediately like, what has Dan influenced you to do? You fucker. I know you've said that, Dano. I know you've said that. Well, see, I really don't even need one right now. I got bigger fish to fry. You motherfuckers for real, man. My like union boss president here is like strong arming me. And I believe you, John. I don't doubt. See, that's the thing, man. I don't doubt you motherfuckers. That's the thing. I don't. That's just it. I don't. If Dano's like this, I trust him. If John Bob says this, I trust you. That's just where it's at. I already got a 880, bro. I already own an 880. That's part of the reason why I do need another midsize. He loves the 395, makes the hair stand up on your neck. Wow. See, this would work out. Fuck. Fucking old man hairs. You know how long his hairs are right now, dude? The hairs on his neck right now are super hella long too. So that's like, yeah, he is. Yeah. Yup. Have I seen it? Has he seen any of your junk run? Dude, that Sparkle Farts is fucking stupid, even with a fucking green chain on it, dude. I mean, dumb, dude. It, I've got some giant shit with that thing, man. Never tried to put a 25 on Sparkle Farts? No, I only got a 20 on it. But it's a 261. It's a 261 that performs like a 70cc saw. Fucking thing. Stupid, dude. I want a full wrap handle for it, or a 3/4. I want that 309 wrapped handle for it. It's going to be the $1 million saw. You know what I'm saying? It's like the fucking $6 million chainsaw. So yeah, a Husky, even a basket case, dude's probably gonna run me $1,000. God, I don't think I could sacrifice $1,000 for a chainsaw right now, man. I got bigger fish to fry than a chainsaw. You know what I mean? Usually I just use the fucking, yeah. Bellhopper. I've heard of Bellhopper, but I've not watched any of them. $5.72. I keep forgetting when that damn Bunyan show is. John Bob. You really want a 346 XP for some reason? Okay. Have you been in the websites lately, Dano? He says, "Oh, I don't spend any money if I don't leave." See, I only ran a 20 on my 372 when I did have one. Okay, is a 346, I'm assuming, is our older saws? Never even heard of them. I'm not familiar with Husky numbers. I know a couple of them. Basically, the 372 and the 395. Other than that, well, and the 3120. Other than that, I don't know shit about Huskies. Tell them to buck up, Haskins. Tell them buck up. They'll be fine. Linda, how are you? It's a mini version of a 372. It sounds nice. Hell yeah. So kind of like my... Yeah, for real, man. Tell them buck up. They'll be fine. Man up. Yeah, no kidding. Well, John Bob, just like you obviously, I've been saying it a lot already. I can't speak highly enough about Sparkle Farts, man. It far past my expectations. How about that? I mean, what my expectation was is I wanted to notice a difference. And did I notice a difference? Abso-fucking-lutely. So, like, that's the kind of difference that this kind of guy needs. Like, you know what I mean? I need a difference that's going to be like, you see the difference? And I'll be like, yeah, man, I see the difference. That's the kind of shit that I need. And that's exactly what it did. You need a 395. Bro, I can't afford one right now, John Bob. I'll tell you what, I'll take a 395 when you pimp me out on your property or something like that. Do you got 395 Husqvarna work there? If you want to build me a 395 and barter with me, I would be more than happy to do that. But that's it. That's all I can go, bro. That's all I can do. Okay, 1 second. I got it with my kid here. What? This kid is crazy. You bought yours in a bucket for $3. Yeah, I understand, John Bob, but like you did. That's a good fucking deal. Hey, all right, hang on. I'm gonna see if I can take you along. If I lose you in a second, I'm gonna be back because it's only shitty signal for a minute. So we'll find out who the real troopers are here, huh? Right? I'm gonna lose you, but I'll be back. It ain't gonna be for long. Pure Michigan signal. That's a trip. Like I said, if I lose you, it'll only be for a minute. I gotta get all this clout, man. Dude, holy shit. There is a drastic difference in everything. It is all freaking green as a son of a bitch since we got this rain today, Rad Dad. Holy shit, dude. It was not this green yesterday, yo. I can't read all your comments, but I seen you said you're cheap. Listen to me. I can't afford a chainsaw, John Bob. It's a GP charity case. Hey, I'll be monetized, and I can start taking donations towards the 395 fund probably tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow. They say I'm going to be monetized apparently, but I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know how to set that up. I know I can have members and then set up a store and a bunch of shit. Copy that. What's genius? Me asking for a handout? Who am I giving your number to? Dano? I'll give it to him if he wants it. What if he don't want your number, bro? I'm just fucking with you guys. he probably says, fucking John Bob. I know you, I already know you don't care. You're right. I don't. I'm sorry. We still haven't talked on the phone. I don't think. That's funny shit, man. Oh God, yeah, you do. Yeah, man, that ain't no lie there. This is like having a babysitter. Makes me feel right at home. It's pretty damn foggy out, man. It is 40 degrees here. That's what my truck says, 40. Fucking all around chainsaw, you'd get a 395. Big heavy bastard. An all-around chainsaw. Okay, to be realistic, when you say an all-around chainsaw, bro, up to how big of bar? How big of bar? Realistically, seriously, because I feel like that's a realistic question. I don't have no problem with it. Haskins is not. Haskins is not a big guy. I'm not saying he can't handle it. I'm sure he could fucking whip a 395 around like nobody's damn business. I promise you that. But no, I'm talking like when Haskins he says an all-around bar. An all-around saw, what size of bar? I guess that wouldn't be an all-around saw, I suppose, but I would answer differently myself. You're a little fella. Yeah, my ass. All day long. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. A fucking 18-inch bar. Fucking 10-pin sprocket. It says it's hard to hold on to. That's what she said. Now I wait for my child. And in typical fashion, I see every other kid but mine. Here's a whole mess of kids that just came out. $2.99 all day. There. There he is. I do believe. You got a new what in the box, buddy? GS. What's up?
What's up?
How did it go?
We got all ones and all A's, so we won.
Awesome.
Only one other team got.
Watch the protos. That's our first gold.
Only one other team got all ones. We got all ones.
That's awesome. Oh, you don't need to do that. There's room for a grown-ass man back there, even with your...
Yeah.
What the hell is a GZ3 5000, John Bob? So everything went good? You guys got first place?
Yeah, essentially.
Like state?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
So it goes by. So basically,
You guys' hair is killing me. It's getting to the point I can't even see you. I can't even look at your... I seriously can't even look at your eyes.
well, I don't have middle part, but so technically, all ones just means you did really well, and like, so it goes down to 1, 2, and 3.
Sometimes 4.
Sometimes 4 if you do really bad. Most of the teams there got like 1s and 2s, but we were the there's another school at Lakeview.
Mm-hmm.
Lakeview got like 3s and 2, which they did horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was another school that got all 1s, but we were the only 2. It was Grand Rapids.
Okay. What's up, Charles? That's cool.
So.
That's awesome. Yeah, I got my hard hat in here and frickin' Jordan's in here. Yeah, that's good. Great. That's great, guys. Could have gave me more notice than, hey, we're taking the highway exit.
Sorry. I thought that was.
That was the 2 minutes that it takes to get from the highway to here is sufficient notice.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I just remembered as we were passing Walmart.
Right. Oh, hey, I gotta let my ride know.
Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah. school tomorrow, bro.
Well, I mean, you can go fishing, I guess, tomorrow after school.
Yeah, baseball practice.
Well, then you can't go.
Well, I'm spending the night.
Excuse me?
I'm spending the night at Alex's tomorrow.
No, you're going to ask me if you're spending the night tomorrow. You're not telling me you're spending the night anywhere. Yeah, so you can start over.
Yeah, I spend the night at Alex's.
We'll talk about that later. But yeah, tomorrow is, you got track stuff going on tomorrow?
Yeah, GMMA. And that's like, we're gonna get back and like beat everything, so
Okay.
like very late.
Super late, huh? So late that you got to spend the night at Alex's?
Well,
Is that where you're going with it?
no. Mom and I and everything. Actually, Kim, Alex's mom and everything. We had all this planned out
Uh-huh.
like last week
Uh-huh.
because we knew that this meet was gonna like take forever.
Yeah, where is it? You don't have to know exactly. Do you know it all or no? Outdoors galore. I'm on my way home from picking up my boys. They just had a band competition. If I lose you for just, it'll only be for a minute. You know me, I gotta get my cloud in.
Respawn.
Yeah, I thought so. Respawn High School.
Gotcha. I'm just hanging out outdoors. So that's not far away.
8 to 9 hours total.
Damn.
Yeah. GMMA.
Yeah, I get it.
It's so crazy. Like there's gonna be like 30 to 40 miles.
So Outdoors Galore Boys is asking, how did you guys do?
We did really well. For our first ever, Ethan and I, first ever state competition for band, we got all ones, which is the best score you could possibly get. There's 3 judges, and they judge like your tempo, your dynamics, and your like all the other fancy things, like your
All the other fancy things.
yeah,
Articulation dynamics.
articulation dynamics, tempo. And there was only one other school that got all ones, and that was Grand Rapids. So we did like really well for our first time.
Look at that question.
What's up? Nice.
Don't touch it, but Rad Dad is asking you a question.
How does it feel to have a famous dad?
Oh, you are verified now, huh?
I don't know.
How does it feel to have a famous dad? Well,
That's what he has to. I was going to say, you're not supposed to fucking ask me. You're not supposed to ask me.
I was really,
Oh, are you famous, Dad? If you gotta ask me if I'm famous, I guess I'm not fucking famous. Way to go, kid.
I asked if you were
Dang, man.
I asked if you were verified yet.
No, dang. No, that's not even YouTube.
Yeah, that's not
My bad.
Dang.
No, I know my dad's famous. he's quite literally a tree guy, which
I'm quite literally a
That's
tree guy.
I don't know.
I'm loving it. Going.
okay, all right.
No, you're good. Do it.
Well, when my dad started this YouTube channel and everything, I thought he was gonna like, I don't know. I didn't have high hopes.
Speak
for
up.
It.
Speak up.
I didn't have high hopes for it, but I was like, he could do it. He can do it. And I thought he was just gonna get like, heck, maybe 1,000 subscribers. But now,
Gotta speak up.
he's like hitting the top ranks of the tree guys. And
Top ranks
top
in the
ranks
tree
in the
guy.
area. He's like the guy.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
He is the guy.
I feel like this is. It might not be. They're just listening. If you can comment in the chat, can you? Oh, we're back.
It is reconnected and disconnected.
Yeah, it'll be alright. I'll be back in just a minute if we lose you.
He said, oh, you lost. Oh, lost you.
Oh, yeah, tell them in the chat we'll be right back. I missed a whole bunch of comments, and we'll be up and going in a second. You probably didn't hear anything. Now MMP is going to have to repeat everything and give me a really big head.
Okay, alright.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, I was over. I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers when I went over to AAP and helped him out. I said, what a fucking mess that turned into, Jesus Christ. When I helped that family out, I'm going to rephrase that completely. I helped a family out.
You have 6K.
Yep.
Yeah, I was with
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't go there helping him. I went there helping the family.
Yeah. We have a band concert on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fun. You get to play more. Yeah. Again.
Oh. All right, go back into the GP compound. Hot damn. GP compound, here we come. What's up, kiddo? My kid in here. Oh, looking like a damn bartender. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how things transpire, ain't it? But yeah, I wasn't even at 1,000 subs then, bro. All right, back to business. Where was I? Oh yeah. I was sitting on my ass in my chair here, fixing to do this. Thank you, Red Dad. What's that, buddy?
I was downstairs, right, and I was like super hot, right, so I came up here,
Yeah.
and then like I like put this on, right, because it's super cold up here, right, cold, right,
You should go load the boiler then.
And I started doing some activities, and they're like, "Oh my gosh."
Who do you think should load the boiler out of the three of you? You'll be fair, so
Yeah, I'll be fair.
yeah. Pick a person, and that's who will do it. I'll delegate. Where's him?
I think he went.
You in that bathroom, Mason?
What?
Yup.
Yeah, yo.
What?
They both fucking answered.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, he's right there.
Go load the boiler. That's the thing about having twins. They both fucking answered. I said for Mason, and both boys answered.
Well, here's the thing.
Now they're both just load the boiler.
Okay. You guys can wear your dumb shoes.
You better put him back.
This is not the one who paid the
You never
bills.
do.
I will do.
What did I miss there? Not the one who paid the bills. Oh, who loads the boiler? Yeah. Yep. Identical twins. Yep. Yeah, that's a good answer. I like that, Rad Dad. Yeah. You're telling me. What's up, man? You know me. Look how sharp this kid looks. Come here and show yourself off. Look at this guy.
Nice pants.
They're like, yeah, and I got two of them. You believe that shit? He's got Justin Bieber hair though.
Okay.
Look at it. You're gonna have to cut it off, or I'm gonna keep hazing you.
I'm cutting it off.
Don't worry.
You did this to yourself.
Actually, I've been
You-
asking.
Yeah, I know. Now you know what I go through, huh?
Yeah, but you have short hair.
I have short hair, but I'm saying, I'm talking about with you've been trying to get your hair cut, right?
Yeah.
You should get that.
Tell mom. Ask mom again right
Mom.
now.
Can you please cut my hair when you get home?
She's not on here. I
Put you
don't.
on blast.
Yeah, put her on blast. Blast Miss GP.
You should yeah. You should grow it out, right, and get that blonde surfer hair. You know.
I should grow out my hair
Yeah,
like a
like a
blonde
surfer.
surfer kid.
Yeah,
like
get
a
a
wavy.
You guys want to see something though? Like, let me see that black cap. Here, I'll show you a look that you ain't seen.
What's that?
It's the look like I can bondo the shit out of the car.
What do you mean?
It means I can do some serious body work on a car.
Oh, yeah,
Don't it look like I'm like? I feel like I could bondo the living shit out of a car, dude. I could weld some shit. Look. You know what I'm saying, meow?
Yeah, they have that specific look. With that.
Oh yeah. Or do some drywall or something. I feel like I should be riding with a hat like that. I feel like I should be riding a street glide. The side of a CN cart. All right, since Mason's loading the boiler, I need you to get me a refill on my coffee, boy. Oh. Canada.
Canadian, yeah.
Canada. My boys went to Canada with me to visit Jay. That was cool, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a good memory to look back on. Speaking of Jay, I still have his damn sticker right here. I got one on my sign. I don't know what to do with the stickers sometimes, man. As stupid as that sounds, because I want to put them somewhere. Yeah, I love that. Candana. But yeah, sometimes I get stickers, man, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to fucking lose them or whatever. Like, I've already had like separation anxiety over the hard hay. Like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to get a new Protos one day, and I'm gonna lose my fucking stickers. Fuck. Indeed, it would. Well, that's some fucking shit. Yeah, that's some serious logistics right there, Rad Dad. You don't know where you want to put it yet either, huh? So I have a road sign, an old road sign in my garage. I've been starting to put stickers there. That damn road sign's been with me for the last 20 years, so that's what you ought to do, Rad Dad. Get a road sign or something and just start, all your stickers go on that. And I think with when I retire my Protos and get another one, well, I'm gonna have to, that reminds me. I don't know if his sticker would stick to my Protos like it needs to. They're not real super sticky. I mean, they're a pretty damn good sticker, but That one probably will stick. You switch the dogs. Community Meth Watch? I have not seen those. That's hilarious. Oh, I got really good vinyl. Yeah. Yeah, I got top. I don't skip. Red Dead. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna. You know what I'm saying? If I do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean, man? I don't even know if I got room for that damn sticker on my hard hat. Right there. I got room. Right there, man. Can you get me a paper towel? And do we have alcohol down here, my boy?
No.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure there's rubbing alcohol in the
We
bathroom.
used to.
It's not in there no more. What is that? Okay. Wood grain one. So is that the one that you grabbed? Was the wood grain one? I didn't remember. I don't recall what one you grabbed. There we go. There we go.
You did? You had me done. You done?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. 100% you can. You know whose sticker that is? Can you even see the motherfucker? That one there? Anybody? Anybody? Ain't nobody in here but Red Dad.
This is our new toaster?
Yes, we got a new toaster.
Except the one thing I don't like about it is that there's no sign of light.
You got two of the white ones and one of the
Only
wood.
one with the glow. Kind of.
Yeah, man.
When it was yeah. No. Put my hand on that.
That's it. Dan's like, I know. That ain't even a challenge for you. He's like, well, motherfucker, you asked me.
Wow.
You asked.
Oh, shit, I might have some too. This morning. Oh, that's chocolate. Oh, okay, that's fabulous. Excuse me.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm glad you like the stickers, bro.
Dog, put them down. There's no Madison. You're on the table. Come here.
For the longest time, I didn't know where my damn stickers were from Jay. They were in my wife's Subaru. Wanted the white protos. There you are. Power's out. That's shitty.
I know I'm not like the best at
Oh, check this one out. I got another. Look at here. I got a doppelganger. Look at this one. Come here, boy. There's the other one. There's the other one. What up?
So, I'm practicing this. I'm not the best at it.
It's okay. Let's
I
hear it.
barely do it by memory. It's feel good.
Okay.
Wait. I think that's how it goes. I'm trying to do this off memory.
That's fine.
I think that's how it goes. It sounds better with the.
I was gonna say, it don't sound too bad. I was gonna say, when it's hooked up to your amp.
Yeah, this doesn't happen on the amp and everything. It's just the strings are loose and I'm not pressing down hard enough.
So this is a different kid, Rad Dad. This is not the same kid.
Wow.
What?
I see how it is right now. You can't tell us apart anymore? Or not even? I don't know.
He said he went from sup bro to, yeah, welcome to the Hilton to what's up, bro. Hell yeah. It's, it's got a wrinkle in it because it's on a curved surface, but whatever. Fuck, it is what it is.
I mean, put this on station for the background.
Ta-da! Damn it. I totally suck. Putting a round sticker on a round surface. I know, it's all good. I don't care, man. Even this little skydive sticker down here did the same damn thing. None of the other ones did. Here, let's I can't fuck it. That one there. And we got Aaron, we got John Bob, Skydive, J&J, Dano, Greg Brown. Damn it, I forgot his name.
We're all gonna have to go.
Dano, and because I'm a fucking shark.
Okay. Here's my thing. We all, your friend tree group, and me, my 18th birthday, we go skydiving. All together.
I'm game, but I think they'll puss out.
Probably. By then,
I think they'll puss out.
I guarantee by then, you can tandem jump with other people.
No. Do you know how many fucking jumps you gotta have for that?
500.
250.
250. That's a lot.
Or 200, excuse me.
That's still a lot.
I'm not gonna get anywhere. I won't even get to 200 jumps in my life.
All right. That's something you got to start at like age 18.
No, you don't necessarily have to do that, but I mean, I'll get to 200 jumps if I just
Keep on going.
if I quit cutting down trees, but I don't know how the hell I'm going to afford to go skydiving if I don't cut down
You
trees.
gotta go skydiving every single week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a lot.
I mean, how much is it to skydive? Like 500?
At the point I get my license and buy my own chute, it's only $35.
To jump?
Yeah.
What if you're...
At the point that I get if I buy my own gear and I get my license, it's $35.
What if you're a first time jumper and everything? What if...
250 with no video and 350, I think, for with a video. And it depends on how high you go from. You got 10,000 feet, 14,000 feet, and 17,000. So the higher you go, the more money it costs.
Well, yeah, because more gas and plus
Right.
there's a certain height where you can't jump. because of
Right.
oxygen.
But the beautiful thing is because of the people that are first time jumpers that are jumping tandem,
Mm-hmm.
that is why you're able to go for $35 if you have your license, because really all you're doing is catching a ride with them.
Yep. And
You're
then
one person.
you're one person going catching a ride in a plane, and then you could just
And there's already $3,000 worth of other people on there covering you.
and yeah.
See what
That's
I'm saying?
smart. That is actually a really good deal. And plus, by the time you jump 200 times, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So
Yeah.
so they're like, oh, you just got to pay $35 now,
Right.
Because you already paid your
Right.
due or whatever.
That's exactly what it is. It's
You paid for your license
You,
to jump.
you earned your spot.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
You know, Steve-O?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got his jumping license in like 3 days, I think.
Yeah, but that's 25 jumps.
I know. And then
You can get your A license in 25 jumps.
it's just great. I think,
And you can do that in the weekend.
yeah, I think he holds the most amount of jumps in 3 days.
Who?
Steve-O.
Most jumps in 3 days?
As a trainer, as like a beginner and everything. I think he holds the.
Oh, that ain't shit though. That's only like 25 jumps?
No, the most like so beginner jumper. That's like, I think he holds the world record of like how many like beginner jumper for 3 days. Like he got a lot of jumps in 3 days as a beginner and everything. I think he holds the world record of newest jumper
Mm-hmm.
jumping
Gotcha.
certain amount of time. So,
Oh shit, my wife's here. I'm fucking busted now. Fuck. Send the strippers out the front door, boys.
what?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
That made a lot of sense, huh?
It definitely did. I mean, which door is the front door? That one or that one? That one
I'm
makes-
glad that your question was what door is what.
That one squeaks a lot.
Beautiful.
That one. What question would you?
What door? I don't care. When at the point that I'm telling you to get somebody out the door, I don't fucking care what door they go out. You put them out whatever the fuck door is closest to you. And I was gonna say, for that matter, if I'm telling you to get them out, throw them out that fucking window. Works for me.
Most of my friends I could just like pick up by their shirt and pants and everything.
There you go. Perfect.
Like
Exit.
Tony,
Get the fuck out.
yeah, like I'm one of like the stronger, bigger kids.
I told that don't surprise me.
I want to
VIP.
I want to go to Power PE and everything. See how, like obviously I'm not gonna be like the strongest kid in our grade, but like I'm definitely one of the strongest kids.
You could be the strongest kid in your maybe.
I mean, I can bench 205.
Mm-hmm.
I can squat 315.
This is what I
Pretty
don't,
damn good, kid.
I don't understand that.
What?
You can do all this amazing stuff with bodybuilding, right? And I still beat you. You know,
You're a
like,
different
yeah,
kind of strong, Garrett.
You are a freak.
You're a
you
different
joke
kind of
about,
strong,
like,
Garrett.
strength and stuff
Garrett.
like that. I just don't.
Well, here's the thing.
It's not supposed to make sense.
You have short spurts of like
These
freaking
guys
out.
are awesome.
You're like short freak out, panic attack, like you know, like chop you in the neck and get off. You know, me, I just got strength. I can do a lot of things. I can like lift logs, like ones that he can't lift because he's not in like a panic adrenaline rush moment. I can pick them up and he can't. Like that's how it works.
That's how strong Mason is. MMP is like, MMP strong. You want to flex? You want to flex on camera?
Nope.
Come on, you're buff.
I'm not.
You're so buff.
I'm not.
Do it.
No. I'm not.
I'll
I'm
do
like it's. I'm not.
You're funny.
No.
I was about to say, I'm not afraid of my body being on.
No,
there.
because you're skin and bone and muscle.
Puff your chest as much as you can. And then, there you go.
You just gotta do like the Arnold stance or whatever, right? Where you like put this
Logs.
And you just, you know.
I ate my dinner for the evening.
What was that?
They're gone, meow.
If you're hungry, I can make you up some grilled cheeses if you want.
I'm
right?
dying of hunger. Mom hasn't been here to feed me. I'm
Well,
totally joking.
I know, but
Just
like,
get in the damn shower if that's what you're
I
getting
was
to
gonna use
do.
the bathroom.
Okay, no, don't. I'm
I can
kidding.
whip you up some eggs.
No, you don't have to whip me up anything.
I don't have to, but I want to.
No,
Generous offer.
I'm good.
Make you a breakfast burrito type thing. Peppers. Actually, we do got some bell peppers in here. Put some of that with eggs
The herd.
and American cheese.
Yeah, there ain't. The fucking power's out all the damn time there, John Bob, ain't it? Like on this fucking thing. I don't know why the hell I'm even trying to smoke this fucking thing. Fuck that thing. Garrett's over here flexing. It's peanuts, bro. She fed me peanuts. Literally. Wait, I missed one. Fucking right. He just had a hammer spotting. She's out of bed. Oh shit. I'm about to, motherfucker. I got it all broke up already and everything. That's ridiculous that she's left me here like this. She left me here with a fucking bag of peanuts. This. Yeah, man. It's bullshit. Hammer's on the prowl. Maybe she'll figure out why the fucking power's out. And don't make fun of my sticker, Rad Dad. It looks beautiful. I can, I suppose, but you know how hard it is to roll my own gibbers when I'm supposed to be YouTubing? What the fuck ever. Is stop, yeah, the stop sign, stop sign time. You're fucking funny. You guys just want to see how many fucking burgers I can smoke on camera before I get all blasted. Is what I think. How many do you think that is? Have you all seen me blasted on camera? I don't know. What do y'all think? Rad Dad, you've seen me in person now. Wild burger. I don't know, man. Fucking Rad Dad. Hell make a tour bus? Dude, honestly, I feel like once you get a gibber too big, you can make them too big, man. It's just not right, man. You know, you get them to the point that the air ratio has to be right, bro. She's probably gonna beat my ass anyway. Rad Dad, you've already doomed me. And it depends on how. There's a lot that goes into it, Jibber. You know, a proper burger is. I mean, you got to patty it right. The grind also makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? He says a tour bus. Well, that's the thing. You just roll little tiny joints. Little tiny joints. Because that's how we are. You know, that's how we roll, is just little tiny burgers around here. And you can say you're like, man, I ate like 9 burgers at lunch or whatever, you know. When they're just little tiny fucking things. F350. Yeah, we could. I guarantee you. That still didn't answer the question of all the fucking lives that you've seen me on. I don't think you motherfuckers have seen. I don't know. I've been toasted a few times on camera, I suppose. In fact, I'll just go ahead and say, yeah, I've been toasted on camera. But I don't give a fuck. Right? If people can sit on here and drink alcohol all goddamn night, then I can certainly sit here and smoke a burger in my own home. I'm more of a... I'm gonna go right in the middle with the versatile minivan. You know, it's not necessarily the most effective means of transportation all the time, but it gets the job done. If you have to make multiple trips, it's fine. You just take more than one van. Oh, I bet. He's like, there's been at least 5. Yay! I bet you it ain't as good as the bed that I paid for here at the house. Is it as good as the... Yeah, the Chevy... Dude, I had a Chevy Astro van for a minute, and I loved that thing. It was my mini camper. Like, straight up, it was my mini camper. And I loved it. And what the fuck happened to orange juice? I thought you bought orange juice the other day, and I go in here to look for it, and it was like, no fucking orange juice. I was talking to my mom. Did y'all drink all my fucking orange juice?
There was no orange juice.
There was no orange juice. You didn't partake in it. Everybody else killed the orange juice. Yep. So I got one more sticker.
Yeah.
Holy shit. My kid, of all people, fucking pulled orange juice out of the refrigerator right there.
I had no idea.
Typical dad didn't see it shit.
Yeah.
So there's like a splash.
You know what?
There's enough to wet your mouth in the fucking orange juice. That's what I noticed.
There's a cup in there,
Yeah. Don't wow me, John Bob.
Do you want it?
No. It appeared as though he pulled it out of the right door to me, so no. Nope, it wasn't. Yeah, we have chickens too. Don't even say it, Red. I already know where the fuck you're going with this, Red Dad. I already know where you're going with this, bro. I'm on to you, fucker. God damn. Let me tell you something. If dispensary smoke is like 20% THC, like they claim a lot of the times, you know, 18, 19, 20% THC, Rad Dad, then my shit is got to be like 35, 30. And I'm here to tell you that that's crap. My stuff is not 35%. There ain't no fucking way. That's not at all what I'm saying. Yeah. You gotta go party somewhere else. Oh, yeah. Take care. Yeah, 85% THC flop. Dude, some of the numbers that they put up is fucking stupid, man. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Honest to God, man. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. I appreciate it. I love how fucking 616 earlier was trying to get me to talk shit. That's pretty common over there, ain't it, John Bob? You lose power quite often, don't you? That's fucking funny. Do you miss me, Miss GP? Hmm? John. Mm-hmm. Why the hell is the power so unreliable out there, buddy? Is there a particular reason for it? As stupid as that sounds. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. You got Rico there with you. Yeah, exactly, Red Dad. That's what I'm saying, man. The fucking numbers that they're putting up is just bullshit. You know. Yeah, but at the same time, man, freaking, that's comparable, Red Dad. That's like saying that's comparable to, people that drink all fucking day. You know what I mean? If I drink one beer, it gets me fucked up, man.
Would you like me to
No,
make something?
no, I'm good, buddy. I was totally just giving mom shit. That's good. That's all it's intended to be. Roger that. All our power out here, when they run, all our shit's underground, but you guys can't do shit underground over there. A little different. A little different, man. Yeah, I can't drink, man. I can't drink alcohol like that. But what I'm saying is people that drink all the fucking time can obviously drink a lot more than the average person, just simply because of that. You know what I mean? They got experience, man. God, we use beer to cook with. Not necessarily cook, but Miss GP makes bread with it. That was weird how that picture that I put up earlier was like full size and showed my number and everything like that for a minute, like the full size picture, and then the next time I put it up it went away and it wasn't like that. That was strange. That's good, John Bob. Later, Dano. To be fair, my dad drank himself into a weaker tolerance. Yeah, that's how it happens. You could say the same about myself, sitting here smoking like this. Same damn thing. Cigarettes or whatever. It's any kind of thing that we introduce into our bodies like that. You know what I'm saying? Literally anything. Nicotine, THC, caffeine, whatever. It's all fucking drugs. We're all high, man. Whether it be coffee, cannabis, whatever. We're all fucking high. Everybody's high. They just don't know it.
Be right back. Heater up some of this. I finished off the corn bread.
Yeah, smash it. It's possible, John. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly possible. There's people, dude, I seen a thing on fucking, this was on YouTube. They had an interview with a World War II veteran, and he was like, dude, he was old. He was like 98 years old, and his freaking key to life was smoking his cigar and having a drink every day, I do believe. And he was a World War II. He was a World War II vet. And yeah, it was nuts. But they did some interview with this guy, and like it was crazy. I don't know. That's why he's a heartthrob.
This little.
Oh.
This little.
That's what I'm saying. 90 years old, smoking Lucky Strikes and liquor. Yeah, you never, when it's your time, it's your time. I think a lot of us all can agree on that. I don't know. I've had a lot of shit happen to me that I should have been dead, and I'm not, so.
God has a plan for you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not dead, so. It's not my time.
These hats are really nice. I really like the black on them.
You like the black
I
one?
like the black ones because they just, I don't know, it makes the logo pop out more.
Well, that's why I did multiple ones. I don't, like I've said before, even with my logo, I'm not necessarily set on that one logo.
No, absolutely not. Like your
It's just
shirts,
it's the
just
name.
a logo and a name.
It's just a name. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You can get like phone number printed up on it or like anything.
Yeah.
Like
On the hat?
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna do any good.
No.
I don't know. That's a whole lot to, people ain't gonna sit there and stare at your hat long enough.
I mean,
And the one thing I did think about doing as far as the phone number
yep.
was on the back, but you can't do it on this hat.
Yeah. It has to be all cloth, and I don't really like all cloth ones.
Right.
Like this one's an exception because it's like a baseball cap, and
Yeah.
it's like it was.
And I think if you put anything next to this that way or whatever, it wouldn't look right. I don't believe a phone number on here would look right.
Well, you also have your phone number on your back
Right.
too. So.
Exactly. At the point I'm wearing a shirt, then I don't need the phone number.
Exactly.
And plus, people aren't gonna want to rock my phone number.
Right. This one, the spinners you use.
Limp along, yeah. I do not use those. That's the kind I use, but
Why don't you like color or anything, or?
it's the color. I buy them, and then I use them, and I catch a few fish on them.
But not what you like. Or
I don't know. I never run them long enough.
fair. That is fair. I do.
That's just being honest.
I feel like.
I'm like I told Ethan earlier. I catch a retarded amount of trout when I go out.
On the normal spinner.
Normally I do extremely well when I go trout fishing, so
Yeah.
it's hard for me to toss anything other than I know.
That works.
Yeah.
I understand that because I feel like the fish thing with frogs, those are good for like more aggressive fish.
Absolutely.
But we don't have really many aggressive fish. Like,
Yeah, we do.
Well, we do, but
Bass, smallmouth.
right. But over on the bridge, fishing bridge, I tend to use them,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't really catch.
Gotta
them.
have warm water. And it's gotta be the right conditions for top water.
Right.
Top water can be tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
What would you say the spinners would be? Top water or like medium?
medium because you're gonna have to switch them.
Yep.
So that right there is only about a 1 to 2 foot depth. Black Rooster Trail, 1/4 ounce, silver spinner. Yeah. I think you already know what I tossed. Let's see. You're talking about. So I lost I was 22 years old, and my dad was 52 when he passed. So my dad died from a brain aneurysm, when he was 52. I was 22. Yep. I had to say that again in my head to make sure that made sense. Because the yeah, no shit. Go Bam Bam. He's got a hell of an arm. Oh shit, you guys. Well, it's better than sitting here watching fucking TV or something. Bam needs a 395. And he flaunts it. Him being your kid, he'd probably be talking shit before too long. You get him much older, he's gonna be showing me how to use it. He's like, this is how you do it. Talking shit. Fuck. Let's work on getting him to just be able to pick it up at this point. Ah, Christ. Wow, guys, I've been on here for 2 frickin' hours. Yeah, I already know he'd be a damn shit talker, dude. Shit. Yeah. I wonder how I know that. What's up, Super Dave? How's things going? We're just hanging out, man. I'm unsupervised. Wife's gone. I'm hanging out like a booger. I got nothing to do. I already bothered, like, the 2 friends that I have around here and within driving distance. Normal driving distance. Yeah, I definitely had to rephrase that to normal driving distance.
You sure normal even fits that?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is... Yeah, I don't know.
I'd say like...
Yeah, that is kind of a fucked up thing, ain't it, Garrett?
Yeah, I'll bet.
Just because I drive so much?
Yeah.
What is normal?
I mean...
What's a...
I'd say like... Anything like... Anything above,
That's about what I was going to say, Super Dave. 25, 30 minutes. That would be a reasonable drive to go and like hang out with a friend or whatever. Is that a reasonable, normal?
normal for you, I feel, would have to be around the range of maybe probably like just averaging out every single like friend you visited, right? Or just like dude or whatever, I don't know. Probably around like 4 or 5 hours is normal, and then anything above that is abnormal.
Fair enough.
Think about it.
Yeah, but you're saying you're coming up with the 4 to 5 hour average, right? Because I've gone much further.
Exactly, right. And then you got to think about all those like 2
He says my average drive is 4 to 5 hours to visit a friend.
To visit a friend on average.
On average. That's probably fair.
Because it's not.
Because the ones that are a little bit closer would bring that average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to think about how many times you went there, right? Because I mean, if you go all the
It's just what I'm used to, he said.
If you go all the way to Canada, right, to visit a friend one time, right, that's still gonna like even if you go to like Dave's 50 times, it's still gonna like shoot it way up.
I understand. Well, with a name like Hammer, John Bob, you wouldn't think. Did I tell you, dude? I gotta tell you a funny story about my fucking aunt. All right, y'all ready for story time for me to run my mouth? You gotta say yeah so I know. Make sure I got your attention. Anyway, Hammer. Yeah, fucking Hammer, dude. It's a name of Hammer, and she's a chick. It's like. So, all right. My Aunt Sally. Okay. That's a story about my Aunt Sally, all right? So, when I was younger, my Aunt Sally was a big gal. You didn't fuck. That was the one aunt you didn't fuck with, my Aunt Sally, bro. Like, that's the one aunt you didn't fuck with. And I had several aunts. Anywho, long story, man. I'm about, for the sake of the story, I'm 10 or 11 years old, okay? I'm 10 or 11 years old. And my Aunt Sally's got to babysit us. My mom drops me off, me and my sister, over at Aunt Sally's house. And we're hanging out, for the evening and whatever. I don't remember, but it is how long we were going to be there, and that don't matter, I suppose. But anywho, frickin', it's late. I'm sitting there watching TV up in the living room. I'm in the living room watching TV, and in walks in her husband, and I don't even remember his fucking name. How about that? I don't even know his fucking name. So anyway, in walks her fucking husband at the time. And he walks in, and Aunt Sally's mad. And I don't know what the hell it was about. I have no idea what the hell the argument was about. None at all. He walks in. She says some shit to him. He says some shit back to her. And man, she did not like that. And she grabbed him up and smacked the shit right out of him. Smacked the fuck out of this dude. And he was a big guy, John. I'm talking, he was a guy about your stature. Like, no bullshit, dude. He was a guy about your stature. And my aunt, she was a big gal too, man. She was she was a big gal. You didn't fuck with her, dude. But I remember that, dude. Fucking my aunt smacked the fuck out of that guy. I mean, I was like, holy shit, dude. I was like 11 years old, and I watched my fucking aunt smack the living piss right out of that fucking dude. And nah, it's all good. Then fucking, I'm like, holy shit, Aunt Sally. Yeah, she fucked him up, dude. Fucked him up. And I'm like, oh, damn. Aunt Sally ain't no fucking joke. You know what I mean? So anyway, years go by. Yeah, years go by, right? I got, all right, so I'm an adult now. I get a job. I was a mechanic at a shop in a town south of me here. And anyway, my boss, the guy that I worked for, well, frickin', my aunt and myself don't have the same last name, right? Because we just don't have the same last name, obviously. Anyway, frickin' my boss, after like fucking 2 years of working for the guy, figures out that Sally was my aunt, right? And frickin' he's like, bro, your aunt that's Sally? That's your aunt? And I'm like, yeah, Mike, that's my aunt. What the fuck, man? You know, what are you about to tell me? You know what I mean? Hey, that half counts. And frickin', he's like, bro, your frickin' aunt is an animal. And I'm like, yeah, no shit, Mike. I know she is. He's like, dude, do you know what her name was back in the day? And I says, no. I have no idea. He was like, Beef. They called your Aunt Sally Beef. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, I guess that makes sense. Story time with GP. My aunt's name was Beef back in the day, and you didn't fuck with that lady. Gotta love nicknames. I swear to God, man. I swear I didn't make it up, man. I can't make that shit up if I wanted to, bro. And my Aunt Sally will smack the living fuck out of you. For fucking to this day. Did you bring my massage gun home?
Let's go back.
Okay. What up, Babylon? Where's the beef? I guarantee you, she's at home in bed right now. She's getting old. She might not be able to slap you as hard, but she'd give you a mouthful for that's for sure. Probably rather get slapped by her and just get it over with than yelled at. Your mom's dad was the runt. He was 6'5". Oh yeah.
Pretty tall.
That's pretty tall. That's a big fella, man.
Now you're like what, 6'1"?
Yeah.
6'1", yeah.
State. My daughter was a state champ wrestler.
She got third.
State placer. Not state champ, excuse me. She got third.
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah, that's,
Still pretty good.
yeah, you think? She got third in the state.
Yeah.
Not a champion, I suppose. She's a champion in my book. Daughter. G-Love thought I was before he met me? Or when? Like before he met me, or frickin' when you met me? Easy killer.
Not bad. Spoiled.
I thought I was sitting, yeah, I ain't that fucking tall. I mean, I suppose if I had a hat on and my boots and all that shit, I could be 6'6".
Yeah, easily.
If I tried to be 6'6", I could. I wasn't even in my boots, man. I was in my little shorts. I was in my little fucking short fucking
Would this be
flip
good?
flop thingies.
Would this be good for trout?
That rod?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a rod for you to use.
Okay.
But yes, I think is that the same as mine?
No.
You need a different reel. You can't
Yeah.
use that
It's
reel.
not, yeah. It's like this is my bass. You can use that for bass. I need to put a new string on it.
Yeah, I could see that. The camera, I could see. So you look like a fucking giant in the live. Yeah, I could see that, depending on how the camera was or whatever. Yep, that's what I was going for. My boss level, bro. Yeah. I don't look at myself as a big guy at all. I know big guys, dude. Like I've said before, I know some big guys, and I am not a big guy. And I got about, on average, I got, if you're 205, on average, I got 10 to 15 pounds on you. Yes, on average. I float, right now, I've been floating between 215 and 218, roughly. I've seen 214. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy, man, how the camera changes all kinds of shit sometimes, dude. It's like you meet people and they look the same, but they don't look the same, I guess. I don't know. It's fucking weird, man. I mean, you can tell who they are. It's not like they're a different fucking looking person, but you know what I mean? That when you see somebody, they're just, I don't know. It's not the same. Not the same, man. It's like, oh, it's just a normal dude. I want, yeah, I have no idea. I've never even thought about it myself. If you wear a medium shirt, damn, Super Dave. They think you're on juice. It depends on the shirt, John Bob. You said those jerseys are frickin'. I know with those jerseys they run weird. How does my shirt fit you though, Rad Dad? My shirt, let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Some people they don't like some people don't like the material of my shirts, and I get that. In a jersey, I don't even know if I could wear a jersey, honestly. Like the poly cotton blend type shirts work best for me, or just poly. Yeah, I get it. After a while, it'll be a work shirt. It'll be a work shirt. There, yeah. I'll take it. Well, like with me, I wouldn't be wearing it like all the time, so that'd be cool. Dang, man. gave you a company shirt? Yeah, there you go. That's how you fucking do it. Yeah, I know, John. It sucked, dude. I gave him a. I don't know what. I know he wore my shirt the one time, man, but I know he's too. If nothing else, I'd just hang it up or something. Fucking stick it on the goddamn garage or something like that. Yeah. What's funny is when Jordan goes logging and stuff like that, them guys are always in my shirts, man. They're like walking billboards. Walking billboards, yo. In fact, now I'm gonna look at my shirt. I'm gonna look at my billboard. I'm gonna be like, shoot. That's a good looking shirt. Shit. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna keep this going for 10 minutes unless we get into something here. We're gonna have to get ourselves into something here. If you help me out here. I'm not ready to go to bed. I'm telling you that, but I'm running out of shit. Running out of shit here. Help me out. Oh, Jesus. Fishing reels. You want to talk about fishing reels? Okay. What's up? What about fishing reels? I know a thing or two. You like Shimano? I like Lew's. I have Lew's reels. I've been doing lives too long, Stephanie. Yeah, see, Lew's ultralight. I'll go grab my pull. Shit. The Lew's, I gotta have a high gear ratio. Open face, high gear ratio. I have, Jesus Pete's, what the hell I got a couple of Lew's. I had a Lew's Hero 2, and what the fuck do I have out here? A Lew's something. Man. Lew's speed spin. That's what that is. That's one trout killer on an ugly stick, 4.5. That's the trout killer right there. Say what you want, but I catch tons of trout on them. So that's a Lew's right there. And I don't know about you guys, but I throw a fluorocarbon line. Some people, but you got to remember I'm fishing for trout. And here is a Lew's Mach 2. on an ugly stick. This one's a 5.5 foot rod. Yeah, so I got a 4.5 foot rod and a 5.5 foot rod. And then that. Yeah, I can't use braid. I can't use braid. You can use monofilament. You can get away with monofilament, but most 6 pound nano, yeah. Yeah, I fluoro nicks a lot, but again, dude. It depends on what kind of fish that I'm doing, man. For trout, I use fluorocarbon. It depends on what I'm fishing for. I have multiple rods. I got 3 more. I believe that, Super Dave. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I'm fishing for little fish, man. Like 20 to I'm catching in between like anywhere from like 6-inch trout to 25-inch trout. The occasional smallmouth bass, steelhead, shit like that. We don't have that around. Depends on what you're fishing for, I guess. Oh, you could fry up some fish like a motherfucker, Dad. No problem. 100-pound leader, 4-ounce surf weight, 5-inch line, garters and shark. I would love to catch I've not ever caught a muskie. I would love to catch a muskie, dude. I would absolutely love to catch a muskie. What about a king salmon? Y'all ain't got them around. There's king salmon here. I mean, that ain't no gar or shark, I get that, but Five-foot gar out. Hello, my boy. Yeah, I have a giant king salmon tattoo on my back. I think that's the one tattoo y'all. Oh, no, you have seen that one, I think. I ain't taking my shirt off again, though, fuckers. 54-inch muskie, dude. That's a fucking hog, dude. Holy shit, man. Damn. In a lake over there, I'm assuming that might sound like a dumb question, but that's a pig, dude. Holy shit. Well, God rest his soul then. Rest in peace, man. That sucks. Dang. Cave Run, Kentucky. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. That's huge. That's what you were saying, Rad Dad. Like, and you pretty good, you can like catch the motherfuckers there? And they're the fish of 10,000 casts, they say, dude. There's a muskie around here too. I've just never went right out. I've never went after them. Yeah, I'm still here, first gen. Yeah, I'm sure ice fishing's different. Yeah, well, you beat me because I haven't even caught one. Yeah, it is getting pretty late, ain't it? My wife ain't home, man. I'm unsupervised. And I've not even finished my fucking burger. There it is. Black drum. Yeah, I bet. Red Dad, I bet it would. If anything, you ought to come up here trout fishing, fool. You are totally gone. And you're totally stalking me. Yeah, I know. And then Stephanie, her Rico is on here frickin' talking about how long have you been doing lives? Kingfish? Chasing trout the 15th. Are you? Going out to the yard, are you? Going out back? Going to the pond? Or are you actually chasing trout? That's funny. I'm laughing about Stephanie. She didn't know the topic. Didn't know the answer, rather. Chasing trout, right on. I like places that nobody are. Rad Dad. When I go fishing, I generally try not to see anybody. DuPont Trout Derby. That's awesome. That's one of the reasons I like fishing for trout, because when I go fishing for them, I don't generally see a lot of people. And they live in some of the most beautiful places there are. You just like the name Wahoo. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, y'all, I'm out of here. I done stared at myself long enough. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Y'all are awesome. But, yeah. I don't know about that much. Does that work for you? Damn! Ballin'! Y'all have a good night. What a man. All right, y'all. Everyone take care. Have a good evening. I appreciate you. See ya. Next time I might be monetized, I might be asking for your monies. I'm gonna be like, oh hey, I need monies now. You get to donate to me, super chats. I gotta start a $3.95 fund for John Bob. All funds will go directly. It's a non-profit fund for me. All funds will go directly to John Bob. That's actually how I'm gonna sell it, John Bob. I'm gonna say you fucking made me do it. I'm keeping my money. Damn. I'll buy a 462. Thanks for your support, First John. You're fucking awesome, man. Fucking awesome. You right on. Well, take care.